Good morning, Minnesota, and happy Monday. We're excited to start out today by celebrating some success. Our Morris Clinic has achieved a 96% arrival rate, which is just incredible. Congratulations to Chandel and your team, and we'd love to hear more about how you do it. I'd also like to thank Josa Martin for contributing to some of the content of today's message. We're going to spend a little bit of time just reviewing the COVID resources and support that the company offers our employees currently. We have what's called a COVID leave if you do find yourself out with the illness. HR puts this on as your status, and it prevents any absenteeism related to that initial infection from contributing to our attendance policy. We also have offered many times throughout this pandemic the use of emergency PTO, which is kind of like a pay-it-forward PTO. Feel free to ask more questions if you have them. Finally, we continue to be in close conversation with the CDC. We have someone in the CDC, and so between our HR, clinical services, and legal team, we're able to stay as up-to-date as possible while prioritizing that safety. And so there should be upcoming policy changes that will take effect this week, which is really exciting. Thank you all for your ongoing vigilance and care. It matters, so thank you. We'd also like to have a friendly reminder that QA/QI audits are due at the end of this week. So if you have not had the opportunity to give some feedback to one of your peers, please do. This is a great learning opportunity. And finally, I wanted to share some tidbits that came up on our last open office hours that were related to telerehab. The group that was there had some wonderful ideas about ways that we could use this, not just in response to weather or quarantine. So we talked about planning a specific telerehab session to assess like a home office space or a challenging obstacle at home in real time, so that way we can really kind of provide some suggestions and viable solutions for our patients. One of the other ways that we thought about we could use it for our normal patient population is to bring in a specialist, a second set of eyes. There's a multiple participant option, and so even if the patient is in the clinic with you, you can telerehab in a concussion specialist, an R2 specialist, a revital specialist, a hand specialist, so that we can continue to give that exceptional patient experience to our patients with the resources and tools that we have. Thank you all for the ongoing feedback, for your ongoing positivity in 2022, and I hope you have a wonderful and warm Monday.